A post yesterday about how I ended up in a merge with the absolute worst pain in my life, and then I got flooded with messages asking if I'm okay, what happened, and why my finger looks like this. So I thought I'd create a story time. It started 23 years ago when I was 6 years old. I got my finger caught in the big metal doors at the school entrance. Lost my entire nail and part of my finger. When I put my fingers together, I have one really huge finger. When I went to the hospital, they decided to give me some stitches, but instead of trimming the skin, they basically took it like this, wrapped all the skin up at the top, and then just sewed it together like that, which they should have trimmed it. In the end, when my new nail grew, it ended up being completely uneven and all over the place. And yes, it absolutely hurts to get it caught on anything. I learned to get used to it, and I never really had a problem with it up until about 6 to 8 months ago. Started becoming really sore and ended up giving me a ton of issues. My nail has always been shaped like a triangle and sticking far out, but I guess a few months ago it ended up splitting right there and then growing backwards into my nail and causing so much pressure on the side, it just started filling up with fluid. Within a couple hours, it ended up blowing up like a balloon, and let me tell you, absolute severe pain. Jake obviously rushed me to the hospital, and this is what it looked like when I arrived. And you can see how blown up it actually was. It eventually blew up so bad that liquid started seeping out of the fingernail. We finally saw the doctor. He put some freezing on me, which made my hand look real messed up. And when he looked at it, he started putting like incisions all around my fingernail. So basically, I just had to be put on antibiotics, and I have to go for plastic surgery ASAP. They said they're going to make my nail look pretty new, and I'm like, I've been living with this for 23 years, so that's going to be weird. Of course, this little guy has been absolutely worried about me, but he's been an amazing Dr. Jakobs this whole time. He really hasn't left my side. I should be hearing from the surgeon soon, but I could keep you guys updated if you'd really like. Thank you to everyone for all the supportive messages.